Greetings. This is Pigpen. I want to talk about something that grinds my gears. I'm just kidding. I was trying to make fun of Sick Boy, but I don't have a garage and I don't drink, so this is Diet Pepsi. And I don't have a cigarette kind of softly going in front of the camera. But anyways, people talk about cuts, colors, vests, and I want to actually explain what I learned from my dad. My dad is a biker from the old country, 1960s biker, yada yada yada. Anyways, one day I asked my dad, what do you call it? A cut, colors, your vest, what is it? My dad said it's a cut because he cut the sleeves off. Oh, this is it. This is the original denim jacket that they would wear. You know, you see the old photos of the cats wearing the sweaters, okay? They moved from sweaters and went to denim jackets. The most accessible jacket was this. The Levi's 501 is what they call it. Nowadays they call it the trucker jacket. But this was the original. And of course, it came with sleeves. So I asked my dad, where did the word cut come from? He said, this is what he told me, okay? So he said back in the old days, they'd be wearing these, and of course the back would have their colors on it. Their colors meaning their club patches. Come on, man, keep up with me. And he said that they'd be doing some stuff, and they had to get away. Now he was saying, follow me here. When they're riding, it was much harder to rip the jacket off with their patches with sleeves on it. See, look, now I'm stuck. How am I gonna be riding while doing that? So you can't quite take it off too easy, okay? My dad said when the cops were chasing after them, they would rip off their jackets and try to hide them. That way the cops wouldn't know it was them. He said they got tired of trying to rip off the jacket. So what did they do? They cut the sleeves off. So that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut the sleeves off and I'm gonna have an actual cut. Now I hear cats calling it, those are my rags. That's disgusting. That's disrespectful to your colors, to your club. This is not a rag. Women are on rags. Now, colors is a term that because you have patches on them. You have your club colors on them. Every club has a color. So, this right now is just a denim jacket. Once I cut these sleeves off, then it becomes a cut. Once colors are put on this, once club patches are put on this, then this will be called my colors. That's just me. That's just how I'm gonna do it. So, I'm gonna cut these sleeves off. Now, I don't presume there's anything fancy or special with it. I don't think my dad sat here and tried to figure it out. I think honestly, they just started cutting, right? So I'm just gonna start cutting. Just cutting along the seam there. I need a drink break. Now I did hear one guy say the reason why they called it rags, and this was East Coast guys, they claimed that they called it rags because when you cut off the sleeve, this will start fraying, and he says it looks like a rag. If you're East Coast, let me know what you call it. Do you call it a vest, your colors, a cut? And if you're wearing a leather one, are you still calling it a cut? Because technically that's just a vest, am I right? Anyways, maybe that's just semantics of it all, I don't know. But I'm going old school traditional. This is what I'm gonna wear. If I ever get blessed with patches with the club that I'm currently riding with, I'm putting them on this. It's gonna be an honor to have it on something that is old school and traditional. All right, one sleeve off. Bam. I'm gonna cut the other sleeve off camera. All right, one more cut to make. And there it is, 2 sleeves off, making this an official cut. Let's throw it on. Look at that. That's kind of pimp. I'm pretty excited about that. This is my life. Now if you imagine while you're bawling down the highway running from cops, wives, baby mamas, I don't know what you're running from. I think it'd be easier. Back home. See how quick that was? See how quick that was? Anyways. That is why my dad calls it a cut. And that is why I'm going to adopt it and call it a cut, because I cut off the sleeves of a jacket. Let me know what area you're from and what you call it. Well, it's time to go ride. Cheers.